Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The 36th District Court is now in session for Courtroom 433. Presenting the Honorable 434, that is, presenting the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins, who is presiding. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, everyone. What we're trying to do is get you out in the
Good morning.
What we're trying to do is as expeditiously as possible. Let me name a few other people, if I can. We'll give you an opportunity to try the case if the officer comes. That's a half-hour grace period from 8:30. Do you know the officer? Who the officer is?
You talking to me?
No, Attorney Calvert.
Oh.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm sorry. This is Danny Calbet. The officer is Mr. Hill, and this is a formal hearing for Sam Colbert.
He's here, and Schneider is here. I'm gonna put you in.
Okay.
The breakout room with Attorney Schneider. Maybe
Thank you.
Somehow.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
He favors Gary's
T. Lawrence, pardon me.
He favors Gary's together.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning.
No, I'm talking about the gentleman, T. Lawrence.
Yes,
sorry.
sir. Yes, Your Honor.
As well. You have you completed your obligation?
Yeah, all the class is done, the fines are paid, everything. I made the final payment this morning.
Where do I see the class being done?
The misdemeanor morality class?
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished that on the date I was supposed to complete it by. Did you need me to email you the form?
Yeah, did you get it? Did you get it to probation?
No, when I talked to the last person I talked to on the phone said that I would get a way to send it over during the hearing. But in the last hearing, I wasn't able to ask nobody.
All right, let me do you have the certificate?
Yeah, it was emailed to me.
It was emailed to me?
No, it was emailed to me, and then I'm pretty sure they said they emailed one to the probation department too.
All right, what about the testing? Did you get that to probation?
Yes, I emailed that over.
Hey, can we check with Mr. Lawrence, Tyler, Daniel Lawrence, and see if he has his documentation? I see you paid. All right, let's get that documentation together and we'll get you out of here.
Okay. If not, I still have the paper, the original paper from the doctor upstairs. I can run and grab that.
You have that as well? I put my email address in the chat, so if you can email it to me, that'd be great.
Okay, if you want to just come back to me while I go up there and look for the paper, if that works for you, I have no problem with that.
It works for me.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Nisha Lee.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you. Have you been sentenced on this?
No, I believe I have mixed my last court date. I mixed up the days, and today I thought we were going to be doing that.
So why didn't you call?
I wasn't sure about, like I said, I didn't know I missed the date, and then when I looked on the website, it said today was the day. But the probation lady that I went and spoke to, I believe the day before I missed court, I came up there and I spoke to a new probation officer, and then I did some type of testing, and I haven't spoken to anyone since today.
Call probation for Nisha Lee as well, please. Lewis, was that Tantia Lewis? Destiny Livingston here. Okay. Jermaine Locke. You ready, Ms. Williams Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
First time you lose.
9-7-6-2. Tonetta Lewis.
Tyree Lewis, T-Y-R-E. Oh, yeah. Set for trial / formal hearing today. So, Mr. Lewis, you're gonna have to wait a while as well. Officer's not set to be here until 9. So what we'll do is we'll give them a half-hour grace period. I know you're at work. I can allow you to come on back in, but at the end of the day, we'll give them a half-hour grace period. If the officer shows, we'll get you an offer. If the officer doesn't show, we'll get you out of here. Mr.
Okay, yeah, because I normally don't, I originally don't have to be here till like 10, but I came in early, so I already be here versus me just being at home, then I wind up late getting here. But I told my boss and that I was coming in early because of what was going on today. He said, okay, it was fine with him. That's why I'm sitting here now.
All right, I recognize that you're at work, so I'm gonna do the best I can to get you out of here as soon as possible. I'm gonna try that for everybody, but particularly I'm gonna keep a watch on the clock and ask the lawyer to do the same for me, all right?
Okay, all right, appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Calabet, are you ready?
Your Honor, I am ready, yes. I spoke to the prosecutor and we have a resolution. I'm Sam Goga.
City of Detroit versus Sam Junior Goga. Case number SP 1532218, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Danny Calabet appearing on behalf of Sam Goga.
Corporal Anthony Hill, badge 4598, City of Detroit, 10th Precinct.
Good morning to both of you. I've got the offer in the chat that's blockading.
That's correct, Your Honor.
What about your client's presence?
Your Honor, he is not here, but I do have authority to act on his behalf to accept the offer.
All right, I'm aware of the presence of the client. You indicated to the court on your retained counsel and you have permission to enter into the agreement. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for that responsible plea counsel.
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. I'll give your client until March the 8th to pay. If there's nothing further, Mr. Calabet, have a very good day. And Corporal Hill, good to see you. Have a very good day as well. Be safe out there.
You too. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day. Thank you, officer.
Okay. You're welcome.
Judge, I'm ready on Mr. Shaquille Loving.
Great. City of Detroit versus Shaquille Deontay Loving, case number SP 123845 for counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge. Melita Baird on behalf of Shaquille Loving. Judge, I did speak with the city attorney regarding this, and she says she would like for him to go and take that class and come back, and she made some other recommendations in terms of the other tickets that he made payment on those tickets before we come back.
All right, I'm gonna do this one time. Mr. Loving, take your name for the record, please.
Shaquille Deontay Loving.
All right, you entered, good morning to you. You entered into agreements last time that you didn't hold your head at the bar. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to, I'm gonna reduce this back down to the $240 you agreed to.
Okay, I could be able to pay that.
You said what?
I could be able to pay the $240.
Not just 240, it's 240 times 3.
Okay, so I could get on the payment plan with that and take the class, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll make sure I do that before my next court date.
240. Pre-trial date is gonna be April the 15th. April the 15th, 2024. Did you give them the information to the class, Ms. Barrett?
Judge, you can tell them again. It's on April 15th. What time is it?
At 8:30.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the information to the class in the chat, Mr. Loving. You can you can take a screenshot of it.
Okay.
Mr. Lovin, did you get it? Because I told you yesterday, but did you see what the judge put in here, right?
No, I didn't get it.
Okay, we need to.
Chat.
Oh, it's in the chat.
Yeah, take a screenshot of it. Better drivers.
Yes, I got it.
If there's nothing further, Mr. Lovin, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right? Come
Thank
back
you.
April the 15th. Hopefully you have all that, at least to be in a payment plan or something, have all that settled up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Eric, who is the other person that you have?
Judge, the other person I had was Damian Gales. He said he's on Zoom also. And I did speak to the prosecutor and she recommended that we set it for a trial date.
Damian Gale, you here?
He told me he was on.
He may be. I'm letting some other people. Mr. Gazdecki, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Who's your client?
My client is Dante Lee.
Okay. Hi.
Hello. Morning to you. Dante Lee.
Yes, Your Honor. He's on Zoom.
What's Mr. Lee going to do today?
I haven't spoke to the prosecutor yet.
It looks like you're set, not to interrupt, but it's an open alcohol vehicle driver. I'd suggest setting it for trial.
Good morning. Hi, how are you?
Hi, good morning.
So you're not, Ms. Schneider?
On these, the offer we would make is an open alcohol passenger, which is the same number of points.
Yeah.
So it's better to set it for trial. We'll talk to the officer.
Okay, we'll do that.
This is, where's Mr. Lee?
He's a gentleman with the white dress shirt and a black tie.
This is the city of Detroit versus Deontay Frank Lee, case number SP 1514933, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mark Aztec, EP 46289 on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Mr. Lee, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please. Mr. Deontay Lee, state your name for the record, please. Good morning to you. All right, he's not responding. That's purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
We waive reading of the charges, Your Honor. Plead not guilty.
In a not guilty plea on his behalf, give a $0 bond. Let the record reflect that Mr. Lee is on the camera. He's got his audio connected, and he has a white shirt and tie on, and he's having some type of audio issue. So I'm going to give you a trial date of May the 21st, 2024 at 9 a.m. Okay, May 21st, 2024, 9 a.m. Mr. Rosenblatt.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I had the email sent over to you already.
Deontay. All right, it hasn't come up yet.
Okay.
You just put that in. All right, that'll close the matter out. You can come back on May the 21st, and you can let Mr. Lee know that I see that he sent a message as well. Let him know his trial date.
I sure will,
All
Your
right.
Honor. Good to see you. Have a
If
wonderful
nothing
weekend.
further, you and your client have a very good day. Best of luck to you and good weekend as well. Now, your last client, Ms. Barrett.
Okay, hold on, Judge. I'm trying to unmute myself. My last client is Damian Gale.
Damian Gales, I'm here. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm here. Gale?
Gales, yes, Judge.
All right. Now let's do this. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Tyler Lawrence. Case number U6779763. Mr. Lawrence, state your name for the record, please.
Tyler Daniel Lawrence.
There's a date and time set for review in the matter. I do have the documentation that you completed your class and did everything you're supposed to do on the closeout under disorderly conduct. All right. There's nothing
Yes,
further.
sir. I appreciate that, Your Honor.
Best of luck to you. All right.
Thank you.
Well. Let me turn the system off. When you get a chance. The City of Detroit versus Damian Raphael Gales, case number S1518991. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Melita Baird on behalf of Damian Gales. Judge, we're asking for a trial date based on conversation with the city prosecutor.
Mr. Gale, state your name for the record, please.
Damian Gales.
Are you on that Apple iPhone?
Yes.
All right, good morning to you. Trial date is going to be May the 30th, 2024 at 9 a.m., all right?
All right.
If there's nothing further, you have a very good day. Best of luck, and have a very good day, Mr. Barrett.
You too. Thank you, Judge.
All right. All right, you're free to leave, Mr. Gales. Did we get probation down here for,
Yes, I'm
Lisa
waiting.
Lee and Lewis? I don't know.
Lewis, another?
Yeah. Timothy Lee, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is the city of Detroit. Going to your city of Detroit versus Timothy Lee, case number SB 121-54251, SB 124-1475, counts 1, 2, and 3, SB 124-14781, SB 1482048, counts 1 and counts 2, SB 1488889, counts 1, 2, and 3, SB 148888901. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., P28880, on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lee.
Timothy Cordero Lee.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, you would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
In or not guilty plea on his behalf, we'll give him a $0 bond. Mr. Lee, do you have valid license, registration, and insurance?
No, Your Honor.
You want to offer today, or you want to set the matter for trial and resolve it on the date of trial? You can take that opportunity to see if you can get a valid license, registration, and insurance. That will put you in a better position with the city attorney. What would you like to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, to what? I gave you two options.
What was the first option?
Either set the matter for trial, we'll resolve it on one day. And then they'll give you an opportunity to see if you can get a valid license, registration, and insurance, or get an offer today.
Can I get an offer today?
Yeah, pass the matter, Mr. Berry. You can work on an offer for Mr. Timothy Lee.
Yes, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Alexis Sharice Green, case number U66175-023. Appearance for the record, please.
Alexis Green.
Judge Ben Werbling, P64889 on her behalf, Your Honor.
Interim not guilty. I mean, strike that. Today is the date and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Judge, we're asking warrants to be recalled and stand mute and waive formal reading at this time.
In or not guilty plea on your client's behalf, will give your client a $0 bond. What do you want to do with the case?
Judge, she's requesting a bench trial.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Green?
Yes.
All right. Come back on May the 30th, 2024 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
There's nothing further, ma'am. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You as well. Thank you.
Thank you. What about Galaxy? Did the Galaxy? No, they never connect the audio. That gets me down to Grishit Allen. City of Detroit versus Ebony Grishit Allen, case number SP 13443671, SP 1460362, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1471481. Appearance for the record, please.
Ebony Rista Allen.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, that's for purposes of arraignment, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
You're a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Richard Allen, do you have valid insurance?
No, not right now. I don't. Well, when I got the ticket, I did have insurance at the moment.
Listen, I'm gonna offer you blocking traffic. I'll dismiss the case as a payment of $175, all right?
Okay. Do I have a
take-
time to pay it?
You have a day,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
today.
Oh, I don't have $175 today.
When can you pay it?
The 29th of this month.
Okay. Stipulate to the face of the ticket on behalf of your client as an active factual basis for that responsible plea, counselor.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. Pay it by, you want 2 weeks, ma'am, or what do you want?
That's next week. I think it's Thursday. It's what month is this? I'm sorry.
Next 2 weeks is 2 weeks from is the 8th. I was gonna give you till March the 8th. That's next, that's Friday after next.
That's fine too. Thank you.
I pay it, and then you did that kiosk, ma'am, in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. I'm told you can upload that app to your phone, all right?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further, ma'am. Have a very, very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much. You too.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, I need to be placed in a breakout room with Mr. Timothy Lee.
All right, you have controls, but I'll do that.
I can't find it. That's okay. Thank you.
Where's Timothy Lee on that phone?
Yes, I'm on the phone. I was going to say, I really didn't understand what you had.
He's gonna explain it to you.
Okay.
Join us, please. This person that just jumped on the iPhone, what's your name?
Manjetta Logan.
Manjetta Logan, okay. Okay, what about the Galaxy? He's now connected to audio. No, he's not. All right, let's keep moving. I need the probation officer. What about Lawrence?
Yeah.
What is your name, Miss Lawrence?
Tiffany Lawrence.
Tiffany Lawrence. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Tiffany Lawrence, case numbers SB 1491621, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, please.
Tiffany Lawrence.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for show cause for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
I will stand mute and wait for a more reading at this time.
Ms. Lawrence, you never got an attorney appointed to you?
Yes, I did, and she contacted me too.
Who was she?
Her last name was Robinson.
Sarah Robinson. And let's pass it. This is in the wrong file here. In the wrong file. What happened? All right, did you talk, when's the last time you spoke with her?
Yes, we was previously in court the beginning of January.
Mhm. And when's the last time you had contact with her, spoken with her?
It was in January. We had another court date for March the 10th. I received letters in the mail stating that I had a court appearance today.
Yeah, let's get Attorney Robinson in here. See what's going on. Maybe she's on her way, maybe she's in another courtroom. Tiffany Lawrence. Here you go. We had a jury trial in there set. Just pass the matter. Give me a minute, Ms. Lawrence, and let's check it out, all right?
Okay.
Pass that matter. Jarius Lloyd Anderson. He has a trial date set, so we're going to give the officer that half-hour grace period. They can get checked into other places, and if they don't check in by 9:30, we'll get you out of here, Mr. Anderson.
Your Honor, sorry to interrupt, but if it's Jairus Lloyd Anderson, it looks like he's set for pretrial for my docket. But he's in the trial section.
Yes, pretrial. There you go. Thank you. Let's call the case. Thank you, Ms. Snyder. This is the City of Detroit versus Jairus Lloyd Anderson, case number SP 139-28811. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lloyd Anderson.
State your name, Mr. Anderson. Good morning to you.
Jarius Lloyd Anderson.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Do you have a valid license, sir?
Yes, sir.
Run his license, please. License is valid, Ms. Snyder. Issue with dismissing the case for providing valid documentation.
Yes, Your Honor, that's what we see.
Snyder's gone. We'll dismiss the case for providing valid documentation, Mr. So you still have that other charge, that's something for another court. I think you probably know about that.
Excuse me?
You know about the other case?
For March 14th.
No. Yes. All right. Have a good day, sir. The case here is dismissed.
Is it in your courtroom, sir?
No, it's in Judge Bryant's courtroom.
Judge Bryant's. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you.
You too. Appreciate you.
Miss Logan, good morning.
Yes.
Do you have a valid, they asked if you have a valid driver's license, registration, and insurance.
The card wasn't in my name. And the reason I couldn't get those documents is because the DMV stated my mother had to pick it up. Now she's had knee surgery, so she's not really moving around right now, which made it harder for me. I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
What about driver's license? Do you have a driver's license, ma'am?
Every time I've tried to get that situated as well, I was told that my license are not suspended, that everything was fine with them.
Okay. Let's see.
The only time that something was an error, the trade had suspended them for a civil infraction. I had a tail light that was out that I did get fixed.
All right, hold on 1 second. Let's see what's going on. If we can look up your license right quick and see what it says.
Yes. I have my certification right here. I can give you the number.
Oh, we got it. No, it's suspended now.
You said it is suspended?
It is suspended. You look like looks like it's suspended from us. So here's what we'll do.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I got the phone turned up. I don't know why it's not working.
All right, maybe I'm not talking loud enough. I've never been guilty of not talking loud enough, but maybe it's me. Here's what we'll do. It looks like this license is suspended. Let's call the case City of Detroit versus Manjetta Lene Logan. Case number SP 1256302, counts 1 and counts 3. SP 1496679, counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP 1496681. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood Esbury 64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your name for the record, please.
Manjetta Logan.
Today is the
Sure,
day.
President Lawyer.
Officer Holt, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Detroit Police Officer Nicholas Hout, badge 1709.
Very good. Good morning to you. All right. Let's see. This ticket here for this limited access is what is affecting your license.
Okay, what do I
Well,
have
it looks
to
like
do?
you looks like you have a financial responsibility that's affecting your license too. So I can set aside the default on the limited access, and that can potentially give you an opportunity to get a license, but you may have a little trouble with that financial responsibility.
Okay. What do I have to do? Do you know?
You have to either get yourself a lawyer now, or see if you can navigate it with the Secretary of State.
For a financial defect?
For financial responsibility. That 1 to 5 limited access was already entered into on 7/21/2022. You never paid that. That's why that is in default. And you also owe $78 on a seatbelt ticket for the same date, same officer.
Is that in Detroit?
Yes, it is.
I thought I was paid up for Detroit, but okay,
No.
$78 with Detroit.
78 and 150. I'm gonna bring that back down to 125 with the original cost.
Yeah.
Would that be 125 in total?
No, 125 plus 78.
Okay.
And the city attorney is giving you an opportunity to sort of rectify this. The officer and the city attorney are going to try to give you an opportunity to rectify this, but you just set aside the default on this and you enter it. When can you pay these 2 tickets?
I can pay him as soon, well, no sooner than mid-March. My payment should post the second week of March.
I'm gonna make these a pay by date March 25th. Well, let's see, if you're gonna come back, I could potentially give you longer than that. I'm gonna give you until April 15th. If you're coming back to try to get your license together, unless you want a deal today.
No, I can get my license by April 15th, correct?
So let's set a pre-trial date, April 15th. These limited access tickets after 48 hours, 48 to 72 hours should not be appearing on your license anymore.
Yes.
As affecting it, but that financial responsibility is what I believe you're gonna have to look into, but I'm gonna give you that opportunity to look into that, all right?
Thank you so much.
All right, if you don't have anything further, you kind of know what you need to do. Hopefully you get that done and you come back with a valid license, registration, and some insurance. And I'm sure the city.
That car is no longer within my family.
Yeah, well, you can get it to any car that you have. I'm sure the city will be have some leniency on that if you bring the proper documentation.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much, Judge.
All right, tell your mom to get well soon too, all right?
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. All right, Officer Hook, very much. Very good to see you. You have a safe weekend. Be safe out there, all right?
Thank you, Ron. You and your staff have a good weekend as well.
All right, thank you. All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you, Mr. Brown?
Good.
We have?
I have Tanita Lewis.
Tanita Lewis is not here, I don't believe.
Oh, she's not.
I need Nisha Lee. Who's the officer for Nisha Lee?
That's Driscoll.
I need Driscoll.
Yeah. Let me recall.
All right, Miss Lawrence, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Good morning, Miss Robinson. Miss Robinson is here. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. You two can talk, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, that gets me back to Godwin. Is this Phyllis Maria Godwin?
Yes.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Big old smile.
Hi.
Okay. Do you have a valid driver's license?
I know I was supposed to get the driver's license, Your Honor, but I ended up going through a moving situation what held me back. Now I have the money to go apply for my license. I did pay off the ticket the other day for 156.
Let's call the city of Detroit versus Phyllis Maria Godwin, case number 217-355-921. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Godwin.
Phyllis Maria Goodwin.
Goodwin, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There's a date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. My client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Trial date, bring a license back and it'll be cleared up. But let's make a trial date for May the 30th, 2024 at 9 a.m. All right. That's a good one.
Okay, why I gotta go to trial?
Well, I just gotta move the case along. Wait a minute. Yeah, I gotta move you've been dealing with this case since last year, October, probably before October. And you've been missing court dates and all that stuff. So we're gonna force you in and push this along, all right? You bring a license, it's gonna have the same effect, all right?
Okay, and you know what? I think I need to update my address through y'all system because I haven't been receiving mail. I just received, some mail from my mail being forwarded.
What's your address?
It's 15759 Braille, BRAILE, Detroit, Michigan 48223.
15759 BRAILE, Detroit, Michigan 48223.
Yes.
Very well. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. We'll see you back on May. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna see you back. You're used to missing court dates.
I'll be back.
May the 30th, Officer Rub, I told you if you don't show up this time, we'll come get her, right?
Right. No, I'll be there.
Have a great day, man.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Right, but true. Right. Keep moving. The block.
Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
City of Detroit. You're in the driver's seat, sir.
I'm parked at the gas station.
City of Detroit versus DeJuan. Is that Malcolm LeBlanc?
That is correct.
Case number SP 1229612, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1276721. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir?
DeJuan Malcolm LeBlanc.
There's a date and time set for a pre-trial. You have a valid license, registration, and insurance, sir?
Yes, I do.
His driver's license. He's waiting on me to ask him that. Especially after I recognize he was in the driver's seat. Please. Let's see the insurance and registration, Mr. LeBlanc.
Please. Do you want me to email it to you?
And if you want, I can put it in the file or you can hold it up.
Well, I got the registration right here. I can email the what do you call it? The insurance information. Can you see it?
Yes. I'm gonna put my email address is in the chat. I'm gonna repopulate that for you. You say the insurance license is valid. We'll get you out of here.
Okay, go.
All right, email is in the chat. The license is valid. Valid registration. Let's see the insurance. Once I get that, we'll get you out of here.
Thank you.
That's the matter. What about Mr. Lewis, Tyree Lewis? He's at work. It's past 9:30. Who do we have?
Hi. I'm certainly available, Your Honor.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have not.
All right, let's see if there's an offer. Not yet. I thought it was at least one officer here. Miss Snyder, can you get Mr. Lewis an offer, Tyree Lewis? Are there any more officers in here at all? In the room? Buffington, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Kay Fain, I don't think we have a Kay Fain, Officer Buffington.
He's here on Greenwich.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't able to edit my ID before I could get in.
Any other officers in here?
And for Mr. Tyree Lewis, we just have Officer Ambrose. I'll do an improper plate.
Improper plate. Let's call the case. Case is. Let's see.
Your Honor, I did just send my insurance information to you.
All right. As soon as it gets here, I'll get you out. This is the city of Detroit versus Tyree Lewis, case number SP 1190483, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1479830, 1, 2, and 3, SP 1483370, counts 1 and counts 2. State of Michigan versus Tyree Lewis, case number SX 2344653, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Tyree Lewis.
Today is the date and time set for a trial / formal hearing. I'm gonna get Officer Ambrose out.
Mr. Lewis, the offer is to plead to the 1 count of improper plates, all the remaining matters to be dismissed.
Go ahead in the breakout room and go over his advice rights if he wants to take the deal, explain any questions to him. That is correct, Mr. Lewis. It'll be a $240 fine and we'll dismiss that upon payment. That'll be no abstraction to the Secretary of State, no points. Join the breakout room, speak to Mr. Berry, please, Mr. Lewis.
Okay.
Ambrose, other point officer show up. District is our SP, the last 2 state teams. Ms. Snyder, can you go get Mr. Corporal Ambrose out of the room, please? All right, Corporal Ambrose, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please, for Mr. Tyree Lewis?
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Brian Ambrose, badge 4151, Detroit Police Department.
Okay, good morning to you. I think we have a resolution. We'll see in just a second.
Okay.
Let's go off the record momentarily. Ms. Robinson, are you ready? And Hart to come.
Judge, I'm sorry.
Good morning,
did you?
Your Honor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, Ms. Robinson.
I'm sorry. Yes, Your Honor, I'm here for Tiffany Lawrence. I thought the hearing was March 19th. I did not have notice of today. I have requested discovery and I'm requesting another date. I had March 19th and did not have notice of today. My client indicated she got a card a couple of days ago for today, but also had March 19th originally. So long story short, Judge, can I have another date? So after I get the discovery, we can move to resolution either way.
What was supposed to be set March 19th?
Pre-trial.
Okay. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. LeBlanc. Mr. LeBlanc, I'm going to now dismiss your cases for providing valid documentation. I'll waive the warranty. It's not the correct, sir. You have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Mrs. Or did we ever call Tiffany Lawrence case? I think we did. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lawrence. So let's call City of Detroit versus Tiffany Nicole Lawrence, case number SP 149-1621, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson, P63181 for Miss Tiffany Lawrence, who's present. Ma'am, state your name.
Tiffany Lawrence.
All right, today is the date and time set. We call it a show cause. I enter not guilty plea, $0 bond on her behalf. I guess if both of you are saying the same thing, which you are, she came in before you came in and said that she had a March 9th court date, and you come in and say the same thing. Obviously, it's something wrong on our end. So we'll give you a pretrial date for April the 15th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day, Ms. Lawrence, and have a great, Ms. Robinson.
Thank you. Sir, Judge, I'm also here for Miss Naisha Lee's sentencing. If the court clerk could forward the pre-sentence report to me, when the court gets a chance, I'll be here.
Do we have a pre-sentence report is the question.
For
Naisha Lee, I don't see one in the file.
Yes, that's the.
Oh,
no, that was
I thought
also
this
there.
was Thompson.
Yeah. Let me get it.
Or I can come over there in person if that's easier. I have a matter at Frank Murphy and I'm walking over. So whatever's easier for the court.
Doesn't matter. We just need we need a pre-sentence report. That's the main thing. So we're gonna see if there is one. Did you submit to one, Ms. Lee?
Submit to what, sir?
A pre-sentence report. Did you get interviewed? Where's O'Driscoll? Officer O'Driscoll's here now?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have the sorry, good morning, Your Honor. I was not the one that completed the pre-sentence substance abuse report. That was Officer Bryson. I supervised the defendant for pretrial for her drug testing.
And what's going on with that?
They've all been negative.
Okay, well, can we get a report for her? Okay. I guess, Madam Clerk is calling now to see if she can obtain a report.
Okay.
As soon as we get that report, we'll get this on the road, and Ms. Robinson, up to you whether you want to stick around in the break room or you want to come in person. I'll leave that up to you.
Judge, I'll come in person. I'll be over there shortly.
Very well. Officer O'Driscoll, I appreciate you zooming in. Have a very good day. Good luck weekend as well. If I don't see you anymore today.
All right. Thanks. You too, Your Honor. Have a good one.
Thank you. Excuse me. Cobb.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Who's your client?
Jeffrey Lucas.
Jeffrey Lucas. Is Jeffrey Lucas here?
He's probably one of the phone numbers. I have him on my, I was just texting with him too, Your Honor.
Jeffrey Lucas, are you here? I don't see a Jeffrey Lucas.
Oh, I was gonna ask, Your Honor. I'll text him to maybe relog on or maybe call back in. But I need to speak with a prosecutor or a city attorney if there's anyone available.
Yeah, Ms. Snyder. Let's let you speak with the city attorney.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, the defendant would accept the offer.
Improper plate.
And failure to display.
Oh, I thought it was just improper plate.
My conversation, and the prosecutor indicated failure to display and improper plate.
Well, the charge that he's here for now, because none of the other officers have showed, is just for allowing no insurance misdemeanor. She just told me failure to display. Is that what you understand, Corporal Ambrose?
That's correct, Your Honor. Those are the only tickets I have.
So it'd just be one count of failure to display, $240 fine, dismissal upon payment.
Yes, Your Honor.
Take that form real quick, won't you, Mr. Berry?
Yes.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Lewis?
Yes, I'll take the deal.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? The other right.
Okay, all right.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. I didn't know that people have, I don't know what it is, but people do have I guess maybe neurological or something that when that's said, I mean, I know your right and your left hand, right? You know what I'm saying? But when that's said, people do raise the left hand.
You know what?
The reason how I know that is my daughter has the same issue. And it's something about they do this when to distinguish between.
Oh yeah.
So that lets you know that's your left hand, the L. Yeah. So then you raise the opposite one. I didn't know that. All right. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for that? I'm serious, Mr. Berry. I haven't done too much reading on it, but I know that if I say that same thing to my daughter, she may put up her left hand first. So anyway, you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Yeah, I understand.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, I understand.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, I understood.
Any questions about those rights?
No questions at all.
You know, by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
I guess.
No, you gotta know. You know you're gonna give the rights up when you take this deal.
Yes.
Meaning that you will no longer have a right to a trial. You'll no longer have the ability to bring in witnesses on your behalf. You'll no longer have the opportunity to cross-examine Corporal Ambrose. You'll no longer have those rights. You understand that?
Yes.
All right.
So
Go ahead.
Do I just have to pay the $240?
Not yet. That we haven't got to that point yet. Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Okay. Now, Ms. Snyder, did you not tell me just the improper plate?
Is this Mr. Lewis?
It's Mr. Lewis.
Yes, Your Honor, just improper plate. It was only Officer Ambrose that I had.
Correct. That's what I thought. Okay. Now we have to make up the factual basis, Mr. Lewis. Let me draw your attention back to July the 25th, 2023, at around 1:13 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Puritan and Myers. Did you own a 2009 Hyundai on that day?
Yes. But I wasn't pulled off.
I understand that. We can go into that if you want to.
Yes,
but
please.
You owned the 2009 Hyundai on that day, didn't you?
Yes.
And that car was operable, wasn't it?
It was after I picked it up from the shop.
Okay. And okay. Did you let somebody drive that car?
Yes, I did.
All right. So you didn't have any insurance on that vehicle on that day, did you?
No, not on that day.
All right, very well. So to explain to you what's going on, it appears that you let somebody drive that vehicle. Mm-hmm. That person got stopped by Corporal Ambrose, and that person didn't have a valid driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
So based on that, Corporal Ambrose can issue a ticket to you, which he did, for no insurance, because you just admitted the car didn't have insurance. The questionable ticket would be where I would say the more fact-specific ticket would be the allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Corporal Ambrose, I'm sure, pulled the driver's license of that person, and I'm sure he verified, let's just say he verified that, I'm sure he did. He verified that that person didn't have a license. But when I say the more fact specifics on that ticket, mm-hmm. Corporal Ambrose would have to know, or Corporal Ambrose would have to prove that you allowed that person, not only did you allow that person to drive that car, but you also knew that person didn't have a driver's license when you allowed them to drive the car. So we're not even going into that. We didn't even get to that point because you already admitted that you didn't have insurance. So I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate. That's going to be a 0-point offense. It will not abstract to the Secretary of State. It is a misdemeanor, but I will dismiss upon payment of $240. That's the sentence. And with stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. Do you follow me now, Mr. Lewis?
Yes, I follow. Yeah, I'll follow you.
All right. All right. So now Let me follow you. When you gonna pay?
I know you was gonna ask that.
If you knew that was coming.
No, but it'll be next week, Thursday. You know, I would have, you know.
Go ahead. You'll have to what?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to my boss and let him know what's going on, that I have, and let him know that I have to come in like later on that day.
No, you don't, really. Listen, here's the deal. I'm gonna put this for March the 1st, next week, Friday. I don't want you to deal with your boss like that necessarily. If the ticket is paid, you pay that at any.
No, he knows what I'm trying to do, because yeah, he's already aware of what I'm trying to do. Before he hired me, I already let him know, you know, what was going on and everything that I have to do.
All right,
Because
the case is over with now. All I need to do is verify the payment. If you've had that paid, so if you came down to the courthouse and paid it, or you pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit, I'm told you can upload that DivDad app to your phone. And then if you pay it on one of those two ways, it'll come through Friday morning. If you paid it, it'll come through immediately. And I can close it out. You wouldn't have to appear. I'll just dismiss the case.
Okay,
but if you don't have it paid, I need to see you Friday morning at 8:25.
Okay, so therefore, if I go down to the court and pay it, you know, you will get it immediately.
Or if you pay it at the kiosk, it'll go through immediately. And as soon as you pay it, I'll pull it up and it'll be zeroed out here.
Okay, so either come down to court or either on the DivDad. I'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, I'd rather come down and do it, because some of those kiosks, you know, it be malfunctioning. You know.
I got you. I'm glad you've taken it. This is very important to you. I'm glad of that, and close it out. All right, Corporal Ambrose, it's always good to see you. I saw you driving up 7 Mile the other day, but I didn't want to wave because I didn't want him to step down. I'm just so no, you had passed me up. So I said I'll catch him up. I'll catch up with him next time. Mr. Lewis, you have a very good day. Best of luck to you, and both of y'all have a very good weekend. All right, safe weekend.
All right, you too.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, Xavier.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Good morning.
Berrigan. Good morning to you, sir. Oh, he's on the top of the list here.
Good morning. Are you speaking to me?
No, Xavier Miguel Berrigan.
Right here. Oh.
All right.
All right, City of Detroit versus Xavier Miguel Berrigan, case number SP 143-65681. Appearance for the record, please.
And Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir?
Xavier Berrigan.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. Berrigan, do you have valid insurance and registration?
I have the registration. It's just I don't have the car anymore. The car's no longer in our use.
Well, Ms. Snyder, I thought did you come in here before? Mr. Berrigan?
You said have I came in here before?
Yeah, were you in front of me before?
No, but I had joined last month and you weren't in office. So they had
okay.
Yeah.
Ms. Snyder, you want to do what is this improper plea? What do you want to do, Ms. Snyder? That's up to you. At least off. Ms. Snyder's gone.
I think I saw her sign off, Your Honor.
Improper plea, $240 fine. You have an absolute right to a trial. Do you have a car in your name, sir?
No, I do not have a car under my name.
All right, who's the counselor for this? Who would put their appearance on for Mr.
I did,
Berrigan?
Judge Attorney Warbling.
All right, Mr. Warbling, speak to Mr. Berrigan on, he has an absolute right to a trial, improper plate 240, dismiss upon payment. Join the room, please. Mr. Hartcop, what's gonna go on? Is this Jeffrey Lucas?
Yes, Your
Yes,
Honor.
Your
Mr.
Honor.
Lucas is in the call. He's the 586-615 number.
All right, good morning to you. This is the city of Detroit versus Jeffrey Scott Lucas, case number SP 1505141, SP 150515171. Appearance for the record, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Zachary Hartcop appearing on behalf of defendant Jeffrey Lucas, who also appears in this call. Mr. Lucas, can you please state your full name for the court?
Jeffrey Scott Lucas.
Thank you, Mr. Lucas. Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to speak to the city attorney this morning. We're just going to set this matter out for a bench trial, and I just need some time so I can get a full discovery packet in this matter.
Okay, is that what you want to do, Mr. Lucas?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Is April the 30th, May the 31st, 2024 at 9 a.m.
That works perfect for me, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, you and your client have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. You have a good one.
Same to you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, is that Greenwich?
Yes.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Hi, good morning.
Okay, Officer Buffington was here. See if there's an offer written in here somewhere. Greenwich PO checked in, Doc's case. Would like to know status of license plate and insurance. Do you have valid license, registration, and insurance, Ms. Greenwich?
Well, I don't have valid driver's license. I'm on probation now, with the city of Wixom, with an ongoing, case that, my license is not going to be reinstated until after the, May of this year. And I don't have a car in my name, so I don't have registration or insurance.
You said in May of this year?
Yes, the offense that got me on probation with the city of Wixom was May of 2023, and it is suspended for a year pending. So I can't submit to Secretary of State till after May of 2024.
Let's see, let me wait till Ms. Snyder comes back to get you an updated offer, all right?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
We'll wait for Ms. Snyder to come back to get you an offer because they were hoping that you could come in with your driver's license, and come back, but obviously you already see that that's not possible.
Yes, and the city of Wixom is actually waiting for the decision of 36th District case today to determine their case.
All right, let's pass the matter. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Destiny Livingston, case number SP 102-69761. Ms. Livingston, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Destiny Livingston.
Morning to you.
Good morning.
gonna dismiss the case and pay. You still owe a $45 reinstatement fee on that, but I told you at the time, that's not gonna stop me from dismissing this case, all right?
Okay, because I thought you said 240, 145, and then it was 2 reinstatements was 45 apiece.
Yeah, and this one reinstatement fee somehow didn't get paid. I don't know what happened. It's $45 on this, on this reinstatement fee. So it's just gonna show you owe $45 more, but the case is gonna be dismissed, all right?
Okay, so I can just pay that this week?
Yeah, whenever, yeah. When you see 45 down there, you'll be able to pay it.
Okay, so everything is fine.
That's what it says.
I don't have no points. My license.
I don't know. Don't get me to saying you don't have any points out of this case. I know, but I don't know if you have any points now. You're not gonna get me to say that.
Okay.
Then you tell the Secretary of State and everybody in the world, Judge Perkins said I didn't have any points. It's on YouTube. I'm gonna bring it back. All right.
Okay. You too. Thank you so much.
Miss Schneider.
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Livingston, Miss Greenwich. Give me the correct pronunciation.
Greenwich.
Greenwich?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Sorry about that. Miss Greenwich has actually doesn't have a license and things like that, but she indicates to me that sounds like she's done some of her homework. She won't be eligible for a license until May of 2024. She has a case out in Wixom now, and I guess they're waiting on the outcome. Ms. Greenwich, did you ever get a court-appointed attorney to you?
I did for our first pretrial or
Who's that attorney?
I don't remember his name. I thought I saw him this morning and representing someone else, but I don't remember his name.
You don't have his information or anything?
No. I never received like anything in the mail with his name or anything like that.
All right, let's do this. This is the City of Detroit versus Amber Gray, case number SP 15193772. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning.
Judge Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record?
Amber Gray.
Good morning, Ms. Gray. Ms. Gray, do you have valid insurance?
I did, and I showed it to the officer whenever he was searching my car whenever I came out from my doctor's appointment.
Do you mind showing it to me, ma'am?
Yep.
You know, I always say everybody call Cure to cure their problem. Hold it up.
Oh.
I'm satisfied. Everybody called Cure to cure their problem. But when I called Cure, they wanted more money from me than what I was like, you can't cure my problem, but everybody else's problem gets cured. I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. So you don't be mad at me with like you are at that officer, all right, Ms. Gray?
Yeah, I was pretty. Is it just for my information? Is it okay for them to just come into your car? And I mean, I was parked in a bicycle lane, which I didn't know. I paid it off. I'm gonna blame it on pregnancy brain. But is that okay?
I would think so, but I just can't answer because I don't really know all the facts and circumstances. I do see you wrote some notes that you were parked in the bike lane, but I wouldn't necessarily say that that's okay, but again, I don't want you to be like Miss Livingston and say, the judge said it wasn't okay, I'm doing all this now. So I just don't know the facts and circumstance.
Person said it's not okay. I said, I'm gonna tell them, you said it. Never it happens again. Hopefully it won't.
Active bikers in area. And then they put the extra comment, no insurance on it. Yeah, I don't know what happened. So, but I know what happened today. I'm dismissing the ticket for providing valid documentation. All right, ma'am?
All right, thank you.
Have a great day.
See you
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, did the gentleman on the Galaxy ever get his audio connected? Somebody's got to send him some kind of message, please. So on Greenwich, we need to get, if there's somebody that wants to speak what about Xavier Bergen?
Yeah, Judge, if you could give me the prompt again, my screen had froze, so I had to sign off and sign back in, so I'll go speak with him.
All right, and if you can go speak with Miss Schneider on behalf of Greenwich, Mr. Warbling, I would appreciate it. You heard, sure. Did you hear her situation? She said she has a case, and I'll give you an opportunity to speak with her as well, all right? And she can speak with, you can speak with Ms. Snyder, and the officer is here today.
Okay.
And you have co-host ability, so you can move about as freely as you. All right. Join the room. Glenn.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Yes.
Good
morning to you.
There's two Glens, Your Honor.
Oh.
Tierra.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Is that Glenn on the, that's is Officer Franklin here? He is. That's was that Officer put in the chat? Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor. If she has a license or can bring in a license, we'll dismiss.
Let's call the case, City of Detroit. You have a valid license, ma'am? Ms. Glenn?
No, I have an ID.
This is not a light, this is a false ID. Do you have valid ID? Let me see your face. Let's see your face. We got to see what we're looking at. Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, City of Detroit versus Tierra Monet Glenn, case number SP 146082251. Appearing for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Glenn, for the record.
Tierra Monet Glenn.
All right, can you bring Officer Franklin out, Ms. Schneider? I'm trying, but I don't see that it's working. Good morning to you, Ms. Glenn.
Good morning.
There's a Galaxy finally got on audio. Let's go off the record. What's the Galaxy? What's your name on that Galaxy S22? Gentleman at work, it looks like.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yes,
Nolan Glaspie.
Glaspie, we've been waiting on you to connect the audio.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
All right. You would have been out here a long time ago.
Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm at work.
I'm going to snap a camera again today. I'm just on Zoom real quick, so I'll be back over here in a sec. Just want to let you know. All right. Tamara Glenn.
Yes, down in sentencing.
Sentencing, yeah. Yeah. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm just on a Zoom call handling one thing, and
she's here.
Okay, good times.
You want to pop on Zoom?
You want me to just zoom in? It'd probably be better. Okay, for sure. Do you have a copy of the PSI?
I don't.
Tamara Glenn?
Yeah. All right, let's go back on the record with Tierra Glenn. Officer Franklin, can you put your, good morning to you, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yep, Officer Franklin here.
That is, police, help me out, Officer Franklin.
I'm sorry, can you repeat it?
Badge number, department, please.
3077 Detroit Police.
Good morning to you. All right. So what do you need to see from Ms. Glenn, Ms. Schneider?
We would like to see her have a valid driver's license if she's eligible.
Do you have a valid license, Ms. Glenn?
No.
Can you get a valid license, do you know? Or do you want a license?
Yes, I will. Yes, I will be getting one this year.
How old are you, ma'am?
I'm 22.
Right. Do you have anything that's preventing you from getting a license now?
No.
Well, you want us to give you an opportunity to get a license, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. Let's, is that's what you want to see, Ms. Harris? That's what I want to see. Are you willing to give her this opportunity? Hey, Ms. Schneider.
Yes, please, Your Honor.
All right. Let's go and give you a pre-trial date. Let's bring you back on April the 15th, 2024. You know something? I wonder if this false ID is going to give her a problem. I don't know that. It's not in default. It's not, it doesn't have when can you, as soon as you can get to the Secretary of State, Ms. Glenn?
It's one up the street from me.
I mean, when can you get there? Can you make an appointment sometime before maybe by next week?
Yes.
Let's bring you back in 2 weeks. Let's bring you back on March the 1st, on another Friday, 2 Fridays from now. And that way, if this case is preventing you from getting a driver's license, then we'll figure something out on that day. But if it's not preventing you from getting a driver's license, from what I understand the city attorney saying and Officer Franklin saying, that if you bring a valid driver's license in, they'll be willing to dismiss this ticket.
Okay.
All right, so come back on March the 1st, I'm sorry, March the 1st in 2 weeks. That's a Friday at 8:30. Go to the Secretary of State and see what they'll give you a license. And they should give you a printout if you can't get a license, and it'll tell you everything on there that's affecting your license, all right?
Okay.
Have a great day, ma'am. Best of luck to you. And I'll see you in 2 weeks. All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Officer Franklin, thank you. Have a very good day. Be safe out there, all right?
All right, you have a better day.
Thank you. This is the City of Detroit versus Nolan Brian Glaspie, case number SP 149-4368, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 149-43991. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Barry.
Elwood S. Barry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Glaspie.
Nolan Glaspie.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. Glaspie, do you have valid insurance and registration?
Yes, I have my registration. I'm in the process of next week of going to get my insurance. I have my registration right here.
What's the offer, Miss Snyder? He's got a 6 to 10 over, no insurance and no registration.
Is one of them a no insurance misdemeanor, Your Honor?
Well, yeah, no insurance misdemeanor and no registration and no and a speeding ticket.
I'll do an improper plate.
Improper plate 240, well, look, what about this? If you're gonna get insurance, the
Yes, sir.
240 is going to be a significant amount of money, and you get insurance. What about the blocking traffic 175? Are you amenable to that and allow him to put the extra dollars to the insurance?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, you want him to come back with the insurance, we can do it that way if you choose. Or well, whatever how do you want to do it, Ms. Snyder?
I have no objection to him coming back. I'll dismiss if he can provide insurance.
Yes.
When you want to come back with some insurance, well, you'll still get this blocking traffic, $175. We just want to see some insurance.
Okay.
How long before you get the insurance?
I will have it next week.
Next week when?
Next Thursday.
So you want to come back next Friday?
Yes. Yeah.
And you be able to show me that documentation, so I have that so I can see that insurance card. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Next time, connect your audio, because you were one of the first ones here, and that's what took you so long. I'll get you in and out. I see you're at work.
Yeah. Yep.
Come back on March the 1st is not 2 Fridays. March the 1st is next Friday. Come back March the 1st. I know Ms. Mathis is gonna get mad at me because I think I've been scheduling a lot March the 1st. All right. If there's nothing further, I'll talk to you, sir. Have a good day.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. What about bargain?
Judge, we're ready to proceed on that one.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Xavier Bargain. What's going to happen with this case, Counselor?
Judge, he wants to waive his rights, take advantage of the offer, just looking for some time to pay the fine.
And he doesn't expect to get a car or anything anytime soon?
Not anytime soon, from what I can gather, Your Honor.
All right. You want to take the deal, Mr. Bargain?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I swear.
You can put your hands down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
I understand, yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, I understand.
Mr. Warbling went over your other advice or rights, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes, I did.
Any questions about those rights?
No questions.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
All right. At your age, I'd be trying to get a car as quick as I could. Nobody wants to get a car that much anymore. Uber's taking care of all that up.
Yeah.
All right. Let me carry you back to February 23rd, 2023 at around 3:06 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Vernon and Waterman Street. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yep. Yes.
Officer asked you to produce valid insurance?
Yes.
Could not do that, could you?
Correct.
Why is that?
Because I did not have the car insured or registered.
I'm I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended counterfeit property plate, $240 fine. I told him I'd dismiss upon payment. Dismiss the other matter now with stipulation probable cause. No, this isn't.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. When can you pay, Mr. Bergen?
I can pay on the 25th of next month.
Come back on the 25th of next month when it's paid. If it's paid, you can pay everything. Dib that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that, dib that out to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. If it's paid, I'll dismiss the case. All right, sir.
Okay.
Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You as well. Bye-bye.
Lawrence, you have your hand raised?
Yes, sir.
I thought you were supposed to be, what's your name again?
Tiffany Lawrence, I just had a question about my case. You rescheduled my court date for April the 15th, and me and my lawyer previously had one for March the 19th. Do I still attend both of them, or just the one on April the 15th?
No, just attend the April the 15th.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. What about Greenwich? Did we get something from Miss Greenwich?
You know, I couldn't. I didn't know what breakout room she was in, Your Honor.
All right, here. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with her.
Thank you.
Go to 10.
Yes, thanks, Judge.
313-603-23333. Who's that? Good morning to you.
Hi, good morning. My name is Rosalind Green.
Green, good morning to you, Miss Rosalind Green.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I'm on court, and I was driving, so I had to pull over here.
Well, you can't be driving. I'm gonna put you out if you're driving on Zoom.
I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
I was talking to the person on the iPhone that said they're driving.
Oh, okay.
This is the city of Detroit versus Rosalind Green. Case numbers SP 148-1520, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Green.
Rosalind Green.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
You're not guilty plea in your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Green, do you have valid driver's license and insurance?
I did have insurance for the vehicle. Currently, the vehicle is not operable. But as for my license, I have to pay the tickets. But before I'm able to pay the tickets, I have to go to the doctors and have a physical done to prove that I don't have epilepsy, which I just received the paperwork literally this Monday.
You came in here before and you missed a court date.
Yes, the last court date I did miss. I did try and get in that court date. I was at work that day, and by the time I tried to get in there and was actually able to, you had it shut down to the point where I couldn't get in. I left a few messages as well, voicemails, trying to let you know that I was unable to get in the court date, but I tried to appear.
All right, $0 bond, not guilty plea on our behalf. All right, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna try to get a driver's license now?
Yes, I'm in the process of doing so. So I gotta set an appointment for this, for the physical to be done, and then go over it again with my boss about my ticket.
This is the last time I'm giving you this opportunity. I can either set the matters for trial, that'll give you till May the 31st to get the license, or a pretrial on April the 15th. What would you like?
We can, what is this month? This is about to be March. we can go for the pre-trial, and hopefully by then I at least have the physical done. Well, I will
No,
have at least the physical
let's
done.
let's go May trial date, May the 31st, all right?
Okay, May
Because,
the 31st.
yes, because we've already given, May the 31st, that's gonna give you a longer time, and you already said hopefully, and stuff like that too. I want to see it through if you can, all right?
Okay.
All right, if there's
Thank you,
nothing
Your
further,
Honor.
have a very good day, best of luck to you. What's gonna go on, what happened with Timothy Lee?
Yeah, I was just about to say something to you, Your Honor.
Ready, Your Honor.
What, that was what? What's the deal?
Improper plates.
One count of improper plate?
Yes. We had a conversation with Ms. Snyder.
He has a license, a valid license?
No, Your Honor.
I think
Want to
you're
work
getting them
on
mixed up.
everything.
You're getting them mixed up with Tyree Lee.
I believe you're correct, Your Honor. I apologize. The offer in this Timothy Lee's case was failure to display and improper plates.
That's all right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Timothy Lee. Mr. Lee, your offer is going to be pleading to the amended count of failure to display, $240 fine that will abstract to the Secretary of State, but it won't carry any points. And the amended count of improper plates for this one of these no insurance misdemeanors that will not abstract to the Secretary of State and will not carry any points. $240 for both fines. Waive the warrant fees. You'll be responsible for any reinstatement fees. Join the breakout room and speak with Mr. Berry if you have any questions, all right?
Yes, sir.
Join the room, he's in there. On that iPhone that's driving in the car, or was.
Hello.
Hello, what's your name, ma'am? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Caitlin Harris.
Caitlin Harris?
Yes.
No, if you're in the right court. Oh, yes, you are.
Yeah, I was in the other courtroom and they told me to come here.
You have a valid license, ma'am?
No, I went down to the Secretary of State because you told me to do that the last time I seen you. And they had told me that my license was suspended until 2025 of March.
And you're still driving?
No.
Did you just say you were driving, trying to get pulled over on the when you
No,
were
I
out?
was moving my grandmother's car. It's garbage.
Okay, so were you pushing it out the way? Did you put it in neutral and push it out the way?
No.
You didn't do that. You had to start it up to move it?
Yes.
And that's not driving?
Yeah. You're right.
City of Detroit versus Caitlin Nicole Harris, case numbers. SP 1240815 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1240817 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1452336 counts 1, 2, and 3. And then she has this allowing that $350. SP, I don't know if that's mine or not. Let's see. I doubt it. No. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Warbling here? Oh, he's in the break. We don't have a lawyer. The other allowing. You must have got your tickets out of the 4th precinct, huh? Southwest Detroit somewhere? Or downtown?
Yeah, Southwest Detroit.
That's why you're here with me. All right, do you want an offer? You can't get a license for some time.
Right.
You
Yeah,
wanna set the matter for trial. What do you want to do?
I would prefer just to take an offer.
Or do you want to speak to a lawyer first?
Yes.
We'll pass the matter and we'll issue to a lawyer and see.
Okay. Thank you.
Miss Oliver. Pass the matter. Pass the if you want to work on an offer, Miss Snyder, for Miss Harris. I have Oliver here. Trial. It appears that the officer is here as well. You want to work an offer out for that. 2 counts of driving a license suspended. Miss Oliver, do you have a valid driver's license? All right, are you ready, Mr. Berry, on Lee?
Ready, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Timothy Lee. Mr. Lee, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
My client would avail himself of the offer, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lee?
Yes, sir.
And that's
I wanted to know.
Yes.
I had a question. I wanted to know, can I like start making payments like around in the middle of May, because I have a baby due anytime, like any given day. But my baby due March 30th. But she's like in pain right now, so my baby can be delivered any day, and I'm on layoff for the moment. But I go back.
You don't even have a driver's license to take him to the hospital, huh?
Yeah. But I got no, but she goes through some type of company that'll come get her. My dad do like a therapy service. So whatever, he's on call to come get her, whatever. She's going to the delivery. Plus we right down the street from the hospital. But I go back to work in the middle of April.
Why so long? Why so long are you going back to work?
Just because just to help her out with the baby. I just had a newborn last year and he had heart surgery. So it's just like he be
Well, it sounds like you need to be at work helping her out.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard dealing with she being pregnant and dealing with he about to be 1 this month. It's kind of hard. Yeah.
I definitely understand that, but
she have another son that's 11. Kind of give her problems, so it's just like trying to help her out.
Perhaps from my super colossal big
right. Is that your view, Miss Oliver, you watching? You want to raise your right hand, sir, please? Mr. Lee,
Yes, sir.
can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You understand those rights?
Yes.
You know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to August the 9th, 2023 at around 4:30 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of 7 Mile and Ryan. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce valid insurance?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
Because I don't have insurance at the moment.
Officer asked you to produce valid driver's license?
The vehicle I was operating was technically my baby's mother.
It wasn't your car?
No.
That makes him not obligated to have it makes you obligated to know that the car is insured. But if that's true, what you're telling me, that makes the ticket not necessarily valid if you're telling me that it's not yours. What kind of car was it?
A G6, Pontiac G6.
And you say that car is not in your name?
No, sir.
All right, did the officer ask you to produce valid
Yes.
driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do that either, could you?
No, sir.
Why is that?
I don't have license at the moment.
All right, I'm gonna find your client guilty.
I'm about to get everything in order.
I'm about to find your client. I'm gonna find your client guilty of admitting common failure to display.
Do this ASAP.
What about this 2015 Chevy? Did you have a 2015 Chevy at one time? Chrysler.
Yeah, Chrysler 200.
That
Yeah,
was your
that
car?
was my car. No, that was my car, yes.
Let me draw your attention back to September 4th, 2021 at around 2:32 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of St. Alban and Larned. Have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operating that motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce valid insurance?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No, sir.
Why is that?
My insurance just got cut off. Wasn't able to pay it. Kind of got like low on funds, so it was hard at that moment. I know about Cure now. Now I know about Cure, but at the moment, it's high. Looking at almost $400 a month on top of paying car note for almost $400. So it's kind of hard trying to keep up with payments, almost $800 a month. So I kind of feel short.
All right. Find your client guilty of the admitted count of improper plate 240. Dismiss upon payment. dismiss the other matters now with the stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, 240 and 240. When can you pay it, Mr. Lee? You said I'm gonna give you 30 days, March the 25th, and then I'm gonna also mark the file to allow for payment plan.
Please, if you could.
So within that month, you need to either pay it or get into a payment plan.
Get into
Come
a
back
payment
March
plan.
25th. Best of luck to you. Congratulations on your 1-year-old, and let's pray for a safe and happy, healthy new baby coming up. All right.
Yes, sir. And thank you very much.
Have a great day, sir.
All right, you too.
All right. Are we ready on Greenwich?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go call this back on the record with Sheila Nicole Greenwich. What's going to be the resolution of this?
I didn't think we called Miss Greenwich, or did we?
City of Detroit versus Sheila Nicole Greenwich, case number SP 150-46921, SP 150-4739, counts 1, 2, and 3. I thought I did because I had it checked off, but Mr. Warbling, put your appearance on the record, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Sheila Nicole Greenwich.
I'm already waiting for the day to end. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Let's get Officer Buffington in here. What's going to be the offer?
Judge, the offer is the driving while license suspended would be amended to allowing an unlicensed person to drive. The wrong way on a one-way would be amended to blockading traffic, and the remaining 2 counts, those civil infractions, would be dismissed.
All right, you understand that? You want to take that deal, Ms. Greenwich?
Yes, sir.
Officer Buffington, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the...
Yep, it's Detective Garrett Buffington, badge D691, Detroit Police.
Oh, detective, I didn't see that. I'm sorry, detective. Good morning to you.
Oh.
All right. We have a resolution here, Ms. Greenwich, and she's gonna take the deal. So if there's nothing further, detective, you be safe out there. Have a very good day. Okay?
Hey, thank you. You too, Your Honor.
Ms. Greenwich, can you raise your right hand, please? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
You put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Warbling went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Not a woman. I spoke with a man.
No, today.
Today, I spoke with a man, not a woman.
Yeah, Mr. Warbling, Mr. Warbling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said miss. I'm sorry. Yes,
No,
he did.
All right, and you understood those rights?
Yes.
You know, by taking this offer, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Anybody offer you anything other than what's stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to September the 27th, 2023, at around 2:20 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Robinwood and DeQuinder. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
My license is suspended.
Very well. Find you guilty of the amended count of allowing $240 fine, dismissal upon payment. You were driving a wrong way, one-way street?
Yes.
All right. Find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. Stipulation to proper cause will dismiss the other matters.
We stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, 240, 175. When can you pay, Ms. Greenwich?
Can I get 90 days?
90.
Well, cause my open court case with Dearborn, I have to March 25th to pay them. Well, let's start by saying that I have no income. All I receive is SSI and state assistance a month. And my probation, I'm paying $125 a month for the city of Wixom. I'm paying $40 per every time I go and do my drug screening. And then
All right, say less, Ms. Greenwich. Let's just say crime doesn't pay, does it?
No, I mean,
right.
All of this is stemming from me having a broken tail light. So I'm not a criminal, so to speak. But yes.
Well, wait a minute. No, we can't just say that. I'm really just kidding. Because no, all of this is stemming from all this is stemming from you may have gotten stopped for the broken tail light, but it's also stemming from you not having a driver's license and not supposed to be driving. You're going up the wrong way on a one-way street, not following the street signs, not having any insurance on the vehicle. You see? That is stemming from you riding dirty.
Okay.
All right. Come back on May the 23rd, Ms. Greenwich. Is that going to give you long enough?
May the 23rd? Yes.
That's 90 days. That's what you asked for.
I said yes, sir. Yes. Thank you.
I find it good cause to do that. You tell me you're on SSI. I see you trying to work out a lot of other things. And come on back in that day if it's paid, we'll dismiss the matters. All right.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm just making light of it, Miss Greenwich. I'm just having a little,
all of this is really is really a lot. I'm dealing with several different courts at the same time, and all I'm trying to do is just get my license back.
All right. Listen, I'm gonna be praying for you on a serious note, Miss Greenwich. All right.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Have a great day, man. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. One more question. Would I get all of this in the mail or email?
You got it now. There's nothing you can really get. You can go on the website and see all of this stuff and pull up the case numbers and stuff. You'll see the dollar amounts.
Okay.
At this point, they're basically gonna be. The cases are over, and then you just have to pay it. And we can close it out.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Any other questions, ma'am?
No, that's it. Thank you so much.
All right, have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Miss Caitlin Harris. Who was on the record for Miss Harris? Did I call the case in the record or no?
We didn't have a counsel. That's why we went off.
I called the cases in the record. Mr. Warbling, put your appearance on the record for Miss Harris, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Caitlin Nicole Harris.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial, Mr. Warbling. We called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cases into the record. The offer right now is 1 failure to display, 240, 1 improper plate, 240, 1 improper equipment, 120. Or we'll dismiss if she comes into compliance. But I don't know if Ms. Harris said you're not eligible for a license for a few years or what? Or did you say that or no?
For 2025 in March, they said that I would be eligible for it.
Yeah, so either take the trial date or take the deal. And then what I will say, that that might be extended out further, if that failure to display abstracts to the Secretary of State. Well, if you take the failure to display, because I know it's going to have Secretary of State, that may trigger a longer suspension. It may. And all this comes from moving her grandmother's car for the garbage man. Right, Ms. Harris?
Yes, I'm sorry.
She didn't. She almost didn't want to answer that. I was going to tell her not to. No, she's on the Zoom, Mr. Warbling, and I hear her say something about she's driving right now. And well, come to find out, I told her I was going to put her out if she's on Zoom. She can't drive on Zoom. And then when she turns her camera on, I see she's sitting in the comfort of her living room. The Easter decorations up and everything. And then I asked her about her driving. She says, no, she wasn't driving. I said, that wasn't you that said that? She says, yeah, it was me. It was, I was just moving my grandmother's car. I wasn't driving. The garbage person was driving. So then I asked her, was she pushing the car out the way? She says, no, she was driving it. So listen, speak to Ms. Harris in the breakout room and see what you can help her out with.
Okay.
Join the room, Ms. Harris.
Okay, thank you.
Well, where are we? Oliver. Last officer, Officer Weldon. Oliver. Ms.
Yes.
Oliver, do you have a valid
Yes.
driver's license, ma'am?
No.
Didn't we give you time to get one?
Yes, you did.
City of Detroit versus Lynette Marie Oliver, case number SB 133-59311, SB 136-78521. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Oliver, for the record.
Lynette Marie Oliver.
Today is the date time set for a trial. Officer Weldon, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Officer Ryan Walden, Detroit Police Department, badge 3725.
All right, good morning to you, officer. Is there an offer, Ms. Snyder?
Yes, Your Honor. The offer at this time would be a fail to display unless she's able to come in with a valid license.
A failure to display, $240 fine is going to abstract to the Secretary of State. As for SP 1378521, is there Officer Gordon? Officer Gordon? Hearing no response, go ahead, Counselor.
Motion is for dismissal, Your Honor, there being no complaining witness.
Sorry to interrupt,
right.
Your Honor. He was present. I think he might have just left. He might have gotten confused about the timing. If we could put that dismissal down as a 1-for-1.
I think I kind of remember Gordon, but I'll accept your representation and we'll put him as a peer. Same difference anyway, same effect. Failure to display, ma'am, $240 fine. Why couldn't you get a license, or did you try?
No, I've still been busy with, trying to find me a place to stay and trying to keep up with my storage payments and stuff. That's why I was late coming, because I had to run to the public storage place because they was trying to put my stuff up for auction. So I just been busy. It hadn't been on my mind because I've been dealing with a lot of other stuff. That's all. But I can try now. I know I need to.
What about the housing situation, ma'am? Do you have some stable housing?
I'm still homeless. The people that I applied for, which was Section 8 and stuff, I don't know. It's so many different links, and I don't even know if I'm applying to the right housing department. It's just so many different scams and stuff going on, but I still apply. Every time something come through my email, I still apply for it. And I can't give out too much of my information, but nobody has responded back on nothing.
So what about street outreach court? I got you in touch with them. You didn't want to go that route?
I sent over the information that they requested for me to send to them, and I haven't heard back from them since then.
Stand by, ma'am. I'm gonna get them on the line, all right?
All right.
If you're interested in continue talking to them.
That'll be fine. I have no problem.
All right, stand by. I think Miss Officer Walden, I don't know. I think we can work this out without you. Do you have that same feeling of Miss Snyder?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe hopefully she could end up transferred to the program with Mr. Patel. I think it'd be a great fit for her.
Yeah. All right. So, Mr. Officer Walden, if there's nothing further, you be safe out there. If we need you back, we know how to find you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Have a great day. All right. Are we ready on sidebar?
There's something wrong.
Hold on 1 second. City of Detroit versus Tamara Yvette Glenn, case number Z8089771. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor, to you and your here. Good morning, Your Honor, to you and your staff. May it please this most honorable court, Justin Andrews, P81445, on behalf of Ms. Tamara Glenn, who's present on Zoom. Ms. Glenn, say your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Tamara Glenn.
All right, good morning to you, Ms. Glenn. So we have an issue that your attorney astutely discovered, and it seriously impacts this case to the point where I'm sure he's advising you not to continue forward. He has to do some work, and it may appear simply as an error entered into on our part, but he has to look it up and to make sure. So that's going to push this thing back. Am I correct?
Okay. That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. Did you talk to Snyder about that?
No, I talked to her supervisor about that.
All right, so Ms. Snyder, just to give you a heads up, We just had a small sidebar. And I was thinking it was not anything related to the city attorney's office, but the case was a high BAC case. And apparently it was, from counsel's understanding, it was supposed to be reduced down to a visibly impaired. But it's entered into as a high BAC. So even the typical one reduction is not even in there. So he noticed that on the pre-sentence report, and he indicated to me that he talked to Madam Walker, and he's trying to get a resolution to that right now. So I'm sure that there's I think you understand what's going on. I just wanted to apprise you. Mr. Warwood, are you listening to me on the radio?
Disconnect. Sorry, Judge.
Your Honor, I apologize. Can I get the gentleman's name again in the courtroom?
And put your appearance and your P number on the record, please.
Oh, Justin Andrews, P811445.
Thank you.
Okay, so now, I understand you've been testing. Did we have an issue with testing, Ms. Glenn?
No, sir. I went. Oh,
I can speak to that.
Go ahead.
So there was, you had brought in probation because one of the samples, or I guess some time ago, was saying something about too much
Use your
water.
outside voice when you hit that Eric golf ball over into the other fairway and you're yelling 4. Use that voice, please.
Yeah, absolutely, Your Honor. Yes, you did call probation because one of the tests said it was something regarding diluted sample or what have you, and then he came and cleared the record on that. That it was not a diluted sample. They are encouraged to drink water prior to, so that they can actually provide a test. Once that was cleared up, Ms. Glenn continued on with her testing. There's been no positive tests since she has been under these bond conditions.
Oh.
Yes.
So it wasn't a case where Ms. Glenn turned it up one night and then she figured I can drink a whole lot of water.
No, it's that. No, absolutely not. Okay. Oh no, Miss Glenn is a part of the Detroit City Choir, you know, and also a part of her Triumph Church Choir. This is a God-fearing woman. She just had a lapse of judgment on the night.
I didn't say that. I didn't. So you kids, because you're in the choir and you're you're a God-fearing woman, you can't drink. God didn't say that, did he?
Well, I mean, she doesn't even drink the wine during communion. She drinks grape juice.
Oh,
yes,
right.
that's correct.
And she must have got that on this night. She must have got that cup mixed up with some grape juice.
Welch's.
Yeah, Welch's. All right. Listen.
I'm glad we can laugh about it.
You say what?
So go laugh about it.
Yeah. That means
I cried already, so I might as well laugh.
I know you may as well. I mean, you put it behind you. Hey, I didn't cry when I got mine, but I wasn't happy about it either.
Right.
All right. Let me do this right quick. 1 second. Mr. Wright, good morning to you. I want you, Ms. Oliver wants to speak with you. Obviously, you have had a conversation before because I had it marked. I don't know what went on, but she's still in need of somebody to help. I thought that Ms. Oliver returned the services down, but maybe that was somebody else. Join the room and speak to her again, please. All right. So we have a pre-sentence report, right?
We do.
So all you need to do is correct this record and dig in it. How long is that going to take?
Well, it was suggested that the transcript, you ordered the transcript just so that we can see exactly what was pled to on that day, which wasn't impaired, just for the clarity's sake, and then we can go on record with it thereafter.
Who pays for that?
You do. I said that the court will take care of it.
Well, Ms. Will Williams Law.
Who suggested it, Your Honor? It
Well,
would depend on who. It would depend on if the court suggested it and asked.
If you suggested, then I don't pay for it.
Do you get paid if the court suggested it?
Oh, Your Honor.
No.
I know. Yeah, I know. That's why I saw you like, man, speak for my brother.
Are you saying?
Yes.
If Your Honor is asking for the transcript for purposes of Your Honor determining something specific for Your Honor, no. The transcript is provided for.
Can we just take just a quick glance at it on the date that the plea was taken, just to see if there was if that was entered into wrong? Because I do imagine that it is entered into wrong. At the very least, it probably should have been at least the one-step reduction. Mr. Andrews recollects it being a two-step reduction.
Yeah, when are you needing that, Your Honor? Because I definitely can. Are you saying you need that today?
We can take care of that whenever when you can get it. We're not in so much of a rush. I know that Miss Glenn would like to. Well, she's gonna be tested anyway.
Yes.
I can listen to the audio, Your Honor. And if you are resetting a date, sometime in the near future, then we can have the information for you.
You give me a reasonable time. I know how much you have work you have to do. You give me a reasonable time.
No, it's fine. What's the date of?
Let's see. So I think it's January 18th.
Trying to be first.
January 18th.
Not there. The date. Oh, the date where she was she was referred to probation on December 12th. So I would think that it would have been on that day or around that date, because that's when the referral date was the 12th of December.
I have the last day of sentencing January. I have the last day and it was set for sentencing January 18th. You said December 11th, a pretrial hearing was held, scheduled for sentencing 1/18. So let's go back to December 11th.
Oh yes, on the 18th.
Okay, so let's go back to December 11th.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor.
December 11th. Thank you. And let's. What do you want? 2 weeks, or what do you want?
That's fine, Your Honor. 2 weeks is fine. I would appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much. 2 weeks. We'll reset the matter for 2 weeks from now on March the 8th.
March 8th. All right, sounds good.
All right. Sentencing. And it doesn't have to be 10 o'clock. She's been here all morning, but I say 10 so we can get some of the other stuff. But I have the PSI and everything. We'll just say 10, but if you come in earlier, then that's fine.
Okay.
And on March the 8th. All right, Ms. Glenn, I appreciate your patience. And we'll get it resolved. Your lawyer is a very good lawyer, and I'm sure that he's not going to have any issue getting resolved. Hopefully the record resolves it, so it resolves itself.
If not, I just have to write a motion to get it. Because I mean, the record will have it resolved, man. I mean, I'm not worried about that, man.
Okay. If there's nothing further, that'll conclude it. You don't have anything further.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
All right. All right, Ms. Glenn, have a very good day. And
I would say, I want to put on the record, Your Honor, sorry to interrupt. If the transcript confirms what we all, I believe as well, it probably was a differentiation between the high BAC, then he wouldn't need to file a motion, and I wouldn't object to Your Honor just making that change by himself.
Okay. And then once we get through this, we'll find you at and hear you go to check you out at the choir, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, no, you heard her during the fireworks. If you saw the tram choir for fireworks, yeah, she was in there. Yeah, for sure.
That's big time.
That's big, yeah, big time. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah. I'll sign autographs later.
All right. Have a good one, ma'am. All
All right, my brother.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, just call it down.
Are we ready on Harris?
We are, Judge. I don't know. Is she present in the gallery, Your Honor?
Yeah, she's here.
No, I thought, yeah. We were ready, Judge. Sorry.
See you later. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Caitlin Harris. Ms. Harris, I'll give you an opportunity to speak, speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Judge, my understanding is she wants to waive her rights at this time, take advantage of the city's offer.
Knowing that this is gonna probably push your license back more, ma'am?
We did discuss that.
It is so done with me, you don't want to try to fix it anymore, do you?
Yeah, any type of way that I could fix it. I just know that I have all of these tickets and my license are already suspended. I just don't really know what to do besides wait it out.
Ms. Harris, strike that, Ms. Snyder.
I wouldn't object to her attempting to come into compliance and coming back, Your Honor.
Well, the problem with that is that she's not gonna be able to come in compliance until next year, so that's gonna be too long. What could be done is this young lady, you're racking them up, but what could be done is to amend the failure to display for an allowing one time. Well, it probably wouldn't be one time, but she's got 2 other allowings down here, but that she hasn't paid, but that could be done, and that won't give that abstraction, but I would, if you want to offer that to her.
I'll trade the FTD for 2 allowings, Your Honor.
So that means 140, 140, 140. No, strike that. 240, 240, 240, and 120. What that will do is going to be an extra $240, but that will not abstract to the Secretary of State, and that should not further push that March 2025 date back anymore.
If I pay those off.
Well, you're gonna have to pay them.
Right.
But you're not paying anything now.
I'll pay as soon as I get my check. Is it stating that I have 2 tickets to pay off? Because when I went to the Secretary of State.
Yeah, the Secretary of State wouldn't know anything necessarily about this. You have 2 tickets to pay off old tickets, and then you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 more tickets to pay off.
Okay.
So you might wanna, instead of going to the North Face store with your check, you might wanna come down to the 36th District Court. I know it's not gonna look as good, but.
Virtual court with the judge.
Right.
I had court this morning at 8:30, but I missed it.
You wanna take the deal now?
Yes.
All right, raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Warbling went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Okay, let me draw your attention back to April the 18th, 2023, at around 12:29 p.m. in the city of Detroit. in the area of Michigan and Broaden, Brady. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
I believe so.
Well, you gotta do more than believe. You gotta know.
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on that day?
Yes.
Did the officer ask you to produce valid driver's license, registration, and insurance?
Yes.
And you could do neither, could you?
Yeah, that's true.
Why couldn't you produce a valid driver's license, ma'am?
I didn't have one.
Why couldn't you produce valid insurance?
I didn't have insurance at the time.
And why couldn't you produce a valid registration?
I didn't have that neither.
All right, very well. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing $240 fine for that. For the no insurance, I'm gonna find her guilty for the improper plate, $240 fine for that. And for the no unregistered untitled, I'm gonna find her guilty of the amended count of improper plate as well, $240 for that. I'll dismiss all of those counts upon payment of $240. Neither of those will abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore they won't carry any points. Stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. When can you pay, ma'am?
I can pay within the next 2 months. I need a little bit of time. Just
Are you
because.
working?
Yes, I work full time. But I do have a child, so it's, the circumstances. But if I have 2 months, I know that I could definitely pay it off within that time matter.
How old is your child?
5 years old.
All right, I'm gonna give you 2 months. Review. Come back on April the 23rd. April the 23rd at 8:25 in the morning. All right?
Okay, April 23rd at 8:25.
Yeah, and you're still gonna see that that other stuff that other stuff is in there. That's from Judge Millhouse. All right, if it's nothing further, I'm just concerned about my stuff. I'll waive the warrant fees, and you'll be responsible. I don't see any reinstatement fees. I'll just waive the warrant fees. Have a great day, Miss Harris, and best of luck to you. All right, April 23rd at 8:20. All right, paying at any dividend kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that app to your phone, and or you can come down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. All right.
Okay, thank you so much. You have a nice day.
You have a better one. Thank you.
Thank you, Ron.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Oliver. Miss Oliver, I'm sorry, Miss Oliver. Mr. Wright, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Absolutely, Your Honor. Brandon Wright, P86335 from Street Democracy. And Ms. Oliver, could you state your name for the record?
Lynette Marie Oliver.
Thank you.
What happened? I don't see y'all.
We're here. We're here. All right, so we see you. So, Miss Oliver, Mr. Wright, you spoke with Miss Oliver before. Do you have record of that?
Yes, we do. I can tell you what happened. At the last hearing, Ms. Oliver had decided that she wanted to talk with defense counsel and get appointed counsel.
Yep.
She doesn't remember if she was able to talk to appointed counsel at that day or in the meantime, but today she would like to avail herself of the street court process as she's still currently homeless.
Well, see, Miss Oliver did this last time, and I remember she didn't want to go through with this. My dementia hasn't always set in because I remember you declined this.
Yes.
You said,
oh, I'm sorry. I think I think the issue now is that she just is still really desperate for housing.
Yes.
yeah, but that was the issue before. That's what we called you in for. And now it's putting things back, what? I don't know how many days we went back the first time. I don't. And nothing has been done.
Except for me still putting in applications at places that run
I'm
credit
not
checks.
talking
And
about you and applications with that. I'm talking about with the process of street outreach course. Now another 150 days is going to be needed, right?
We could ask for a shorter adjournment. If that would be better, we could ask for a 3-month adjournment.
Would you have a good conversation? I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I understand, Your Honor. Was defense counsel appointed at the last hearing? I believe that was after I just want to see if, if there's already.
She had a counsel in here that day, the same, I don't know which one it was, but just a regular, we have two daily lawyers in here every day, and she had one of those, but I just remember specifically her turning down street outreach court, and I talked about how good of a program it was, and I've seen it work and things like that. She still didn't want to do it.
I don't remember turning it down, but if you say I did, I did. Because I explained to y'all that I really needed help on this situation. I'm very in need of help.
Yeah, Mr. Wright remembers you turning it down too?
No arguments from me then.
90-day adjournment, pre-trial. Hopefully you can get this, and hopefully that encourages you to do things a lot quicker than normal. Come back on May the 23rd and then be in it, that it translates into getting some stable housing a lot quicker as well too.
Understood, Your Honor. Thank you for allowing that. Could I be placed with Ms. Oliver in a breakout room as well, just to make sure we have all up-to-date contact information?
You will. So you may. So May the 23rd, if there's no further questions with the court, then you guys are both free to leave after you have that conversation. Just rejoin that breakout room for Ms. Oliver. Again, I'm wishing you the best of luck. I hope you have an olive branch here. I don't know if it buys your,
and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's been hard. It's been a
well,
ride.
you had help.
Really
You had
a ride.
help last time, and I understand it being hard. But when you turn down help, it's not much anybody can do for you. Then after that,
like I explained it, like he was trying to explain to you, the help that they was offering, they wasn't helping me find a home, a placement for a home. They was giving me suggestions and
It's
stuff,
okay,
and that's not what
Ms. Oliver. We don't need to argue about it on the record. Let's just go. Let's just go in the breakout room, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Just not how she wants it.
No, it's not that.
It doesn't always come in the form. It doesn't always come in the form exactly how you would like to have it, now.
I just want a place to stay. That's all I'm looking for.
Yeah,
and I've done everything that they requested me to do.
We'll help you. Just click join breakout room, okay?
Okay.
Have a great day.
You too. Where is it?
What's going on? You have to go to the more button down there. It should be down there, repopulate. If there's a more button down there, hit more, you'll see the breakout room 4 still up there. Here, let me see.
No, it didn't pop up. Nothing popped up. Okay, join.
Nisha Lee, I don't know where Miss Robinson is. What are we doing here?
It was supposed to be sentencing. Yes.
Why? And that was Miss O'Driscoll coming in about Nisha Lee saying there were no positive tests. Call Attorney Robinson.
Okay.
There's no, did we ever get a pre-sentence report?
For
Nisha Lee. Here's the file. We need first of all, we need a pre-sentence report. We were supposed to be calling somebody, and O'Driscoll came in and said that it was somebody else that did the report. Who was there? Other people. I have a report for Lewis.
So this is it right here. I did put the, actually, no, let's see.
This is the one I did. Oh, here's these here. Here. I put it in the wrong.
Okay. So this is her report.
This Leisha Tanti, she never came.
Right, the other one, let me see.
She never came.
She never came. No, she didn't take it, but this one.
You get that to Miss Robinson?
No, let me send it to her.
Let's see, Locke. What about Jermaine Locke? Did he bring in any information for his, can you call probation, see if he got any information for his testing and his,
is he here too?
No, he's just a review. He had to pay the money. He has to be. Class and testing in there, and then we can close it. All right, you gone, bro?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, have a good weekend.
Have a better one.
Thank you.
So do you still, you need Ms. Driscoll back?
No, I don't need to switch over. I just need to confirm Jermaine. That's all. You want to come back? I know it's been a while. You want to come back Monday morning, Miss Lee?
That's fine, sir.
I can wait. I know that we have to give you an opportunity to go over that report with Miss Robinson. I know you've been in here all morning.
Ms. Robinson, I'm gonna ask her to send me her email address.
And I know you got places to go and people to see. Right, Miss Lee?
No, my birthday was 2 days ago, sir. I'm staying in for the rest of the week. I'm tired. Yeah.
So what happened 2 days ago? You turned it up so hard that you're done for the rest of the happy birthday anyway.
Thank you. I didn't turn up too hard. I stayed out too long.
Turn it up too hard.
Staying out too long. Getting too old for this.
Okay. Are we back? What's going to happen? Mr. Wright?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I didn't really know if you were talking to me. Yes, I was back. I was just coming back in to check in and see if you had anybody else for me to talk to.
No, we're fine. Have a good weekend. I appreciate you coming in.
You too, Your Honor. Take care.
Thank you. All right, you mind? You want to come back on Monday morning? I'll wait here if you want me to.
Like you said, we've been on the call since 8:30 this morning, sir. So Monday will be fine.
Monday will be fine?
Yes, sir.
Well, tell Miss Robinson Monday morning.
And that's
Let's get a phone number
Nisha?
for you, Miss Lee. Denisha
Yeah.
Lee, yeah.
She didn't even answer.
Yeah, all right, let's get a phone number just in case, Ms. Robinson can't do it Monday. We'll direct her and, we'll make sure that you'll be first up in line. What's your phone number?
It's 248-396-5427.
396-5427.
Correct.
All right, we'll set this for Monday. We'll give Ms. Robinson a call. And then she'll have a report, and then we're gonna have her call you as well. She has your number, doesn't she?
Yes, sir.
And then we'll have her call you. You'll go over that report, and I'll read the report too. Come back on the 26th, tentatively. If it changes, you'll have already known. All right.
Okay.
Have a great day, Miss Lee. I'm sorry for the wait, and best of luck to you. All right.
Thank you, sir. You said Monday morning. Oh, Miss, she'll call me. Okay, thank you.
Monday morning, yeah. And if she has some issues with that, she'll let us know, and we'll get in contact with you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a great weekend.
All right. Happy belated birthday too.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
His name is Jermaine Long.
All right. Miss Snyder, Miss Williams Law, Mr. Barry, and Mr. Warbling.